All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
The entire country is in shock over the attack on Saif Ali Khan. Everyone is not only praying for Saif's safety but also hoping for his well-being. According to Lilavati Hospital, Saif is now out of danger. However, it seems like people in Pakistan were hoping for something unfortunate to happen, but they did not succeed. After the attack on Saif, Pakistanis started propaganda against India, spearheaded by Pakistan's former Federal Minister, Fawad Chaudhry. It seems Fawad was just waiting for such an opportunity. As soon as he heard the news of the attack on Saif, he began his propaganda. Fawad directly linked the attack on Saif to a Hindu-Muslim angle. He even alleged that Muslim actors are not safe in India. Here's what Fawad tweeted. Saif Ali Khan has been admitted to the hospital. The actor was stabbed 6 times by an intruder. With the increasing influence of the Hindu Mahasabha, the lives of Muslim actors in India are under serious threat. Pakistan should raise its voice for the rights of Indian Muslims. Fawad's propaganda didn't stop there. After the attack on Saif, he posted several tweets one after another. Fawad even mentioned Shah Rukh and Salman, writing, Shah Rukh was threatened, Salman has been targeted multiple times, and now Saif Ali Khan has been stabbed. Mumbai is not safe for Muslim superstars. What an astonishing statement. Fawad Chaudhry, the very people you're calling superstars, who made them superstars, it's this same Mumbai, and now you claim Mumbai is no longer safe for them. I told you, didn't I, that Fawad was quick to give this attack a communal twist through his tweets. Now, CCTV footage of the suspect who broke into Saif's home has surfaced. Clear images of the suspect were captured by the CCTV camera installed on the staircase of the building where Saif resides. Look, around 1:37 a.m., this person can be seen stealthily climbing the stairs. And then, about an hour later, at 2:33 a.m., he is seen descending the stairs. Within just a few hours, the accused was in the custody of the Mumbai police. And do you know the name of the arrested suspect? His name is Waris Ali. Did you hear that? Fawad Chaudhry? The name is Waris Ali. Fawad not only tried to turn the attack on Saif into a Hindu-Muslim and anti-India narrative but also shamelessly defended his propaganda when questioned. Look, a Pakistani ex-user named Munib directly questioned Fawad Chaudhry, saying, considering what is happening in Pakistan, we should first fix our own issues, the fight we are waging in the country for law and governance. But look at Fawad's shamelessness. He responded by saying that while Pakistan may have several issues, it does not mean they shouldn't raise their voice for Gaza, Kashmir, Indian minorities, and other marginalized groups. Trying to portray himself as a champion of minority rights, Fawad also claimed that his motto is no to extremism, everywhere and in every form. And this is where Fawad Chaudhry's hypocrisy becomes evident. Have you ever looked at Fawad Chaudhry's X profile, previously known as Twitter? Go check it out. Has he ever spoken about minority issues? Did he ever talk about the atrocities faced by Uyghur Muslims in China? Did he raise his voice against the attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh? And forget that, has he ever addressed the attacks on Hindus and Christians in Pakistan itself? Sonam Mahajan, a strategic thinker with deep expertise in India-Pakistan and Afghanistan affairs, called out Fawad Chaudhry on Twitter. She highlighted Fawad's history of being anti-Hindu and pointed out that he had previously mocked India's Chandrayaan mission. Sonam also shared a video statement by Pakistani YouTuber Alia Shah, where Alia referenced Sonam's remarks on NRC and CAA. While posting the video, Sonam addressed Fawad directly, writing that this message is for him. She urged people to listen to what Alia Shah was saying in the video, making it clear how Fawad's behavior and comments often align with the biased and anti-India agenda. In the Kurram region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, over 100 people were killed in Shia-Sunni violence. More than 100 days have passed, but the tension in Kurram persists. Everything from food supplies to emergency services has come to a halt. Did you hear Fawad Chaudhry make any statement about this? No, convoys of trucks carrying essential supplies to Kurram were targeted. And guess what? Fawad Chaudhry's own party, PTI, was in power there. Did he ever question his party's failure? No. Has Fawad Chaudhry ever raised questions about the continuous terrorist attacks happening in Pakistan? No. Has he ever spoken up against the forced disappearances in Balochistan? Did he ever talk about ensuring the safety of Mehrang Baloch? Does Fawad Chaudhry not consider the people of Balochistan to be Muslims? Or do they not fit into Fawad Chaudhry's agenda? Sonam Mahajan, a strategic thinker with deep expertise in India-Pakistan and Afghanistan affairs, called out Fawad Chaudhry on Twitter. She highlighted Fawad's history of being anti-Hindu and pointed out that he had previously mocked India's Chandrayaan mission. Sonam also shared a video statement by Pakistani YouTuber Alia Shah, where Alia referenced Sonam's remarks on NRC and CAA. While posting the video, Sonam addressed Fawad directly, writing that this message is for him. She urged people to listen to what Alia Shah was saying in the video, making it clear how Fawad's behavior and comments often align with the biased and anti-India agenda.